Hey y'all, I made gumbo for the first time. And this is less about the making of the gumbo, more so than the making of the roux. Because the roux, as you know, is the foundation of a gumbo. And if you've never made gumbo, but you were thinking about it, I learned some stuff and I'm gonna let you know some of the stuff that I learned. First off, in the videos that were talking about how to make a roux, they were saying to use a wooden spoon. And I'm like, why not a whisk? But when I used a whisk, because I be experimenting, the wires just clear the oil so easily that you don't see the bottom of the pan. And the whole purpose of all this stirring is to keep from burning it. So you need to see the bottom, because if your roux starts sticking to the bottom of the pan, your temperature is too high, or you left the pan for a few minutes, well, really a few seconds, and you messed it up, you burnt it up, throw it away. Another thing is you got to be committed to sticking with the program, okay? There are several points at which the color changes stalled, and it didn't look like the color was going to change. And like in my brain, it was like, increase the temperature. Do not increase the temperature. Stick with the program. It's going to change. It's just going to take an hour, okay? It's going to take an hour. It's just what it is. I'm not going to lie. At about 20 minutes in, all the stirring after 20 minutes, it get irritating, okay? It's like, dang, man, I'm tired of stirring. I switch to stir with my left hand. I switch to stir with my right hand. I go counterclockwise. I go clockwise. And at the end of the day, you got to lean on the fact that the darker this gets, the more delicious your gumbo is about to be. And what I've read is, hey, stir it till it gets as dark as it can possibly get without being burnt. That's how dark you want to get it, as dark as you're willing to stir for it to get dark. The richer your flavor will be, the darker that you stir this to get. Another thing is, as you continue to stir, a little bit of smoke gonna be coming from it. But the way you know that it's burnt, if you burn it, is it's gonna start smelling like burnt popcorn. I never smelled the burnt popcorn, right? So I ain't burn it. We good. Now, all of that stirring leads to this dark, very fragrant base that you put that Holy Trinity in, and you can see that it's thick. It's just created a base for you to add all of your deliciousness to. And this is what the deliciousness ends up looking like. Now, I didn't put okra in here, and I wanted okra to be in this, y'all. The spirit of okra was with me, but I forgot it at the store. When I got back, I said, when I post this online, they ain't gonna let me call this gumbo. And I'm okay with that. It was delicious. And I promise you, next time I make this gumbo, okra gonna be in there and it's gonna be delicious. Tell me how you feel about it.